Have you ever seen a video so realistic it made you stop and wonder, is this even real? A politician declaring war. A CEO announcing layoffs, or a celebrity acting completely out of character, only to learn it never happened. That's the unsettling power of deepfakes. No longer just harmless fun. This technology is fueling scams, spreading political chaos and blurring the line between truth and fiction. And the scariest part? This is only the beginning. The rise of deepfakes and how they work. Let's start with how deepfakes actually work. At their core are generative adversarial networks, GANs, a pair of AI systems that work together to create and refine realistic content. One AI generates the fake video or image, while the other acts like a critic, spotting imperfections and forcing the first AI to improve. This process repeats until the output is flawless. In the past, creating a deepfake required technical know-how and massive computing power. Today, platforms like Deepfake Lab and apps like Zayo have made it possible for almost anyone to generate a convincing fake with a few clicks. This accessibility is what makes deepfakes both fascinating and dangerous. The $35 million scam. One of the most shocking cases of deepfake misuse happened in Hong Kong. Scammers orchestrated a heist that sounds like something out of a heist movie. A bank manager received a video call from what looked and sounded exactly like a company director. The person on screen had the director's face, voice, and mannerisms. It was impossible to tell anything was off. Trusting what he saw, the manager transferred $35 million to a fraudulent account. It wasn't until much later that investigators realized the director had been replaced by a deepfake. That's how convincing this technology has become. It fooled a professional in charge of massive transactions. But scams like this aren't isolated. In 2020, a UK-based energy company lost nearly $250,000 when criminals mimicked the CEO's voice using deepfake audio. The employee had no idea he was listening to an AI-generated voice. These incidents highlight how deepfakes have transitioned from viral social media stunts to tools for real-world fraud. Politics and misinformation. The Zelensky deepfake. The political world has not been spared either. During the early stages of the Ukraine-Russia conflict, a deepfake video surfaced showing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky telling his troops to lay down their weapons. For a brief moment, confusion and panic spread before the video was debunked. While this deepfake was quickly exposed, it served as a chilling example of how AI-generated media can be weaponized. Now imagine this, a deepfake video of a world leader declaring war, spreading across news networks and social media. The fallout could be catastrophic before the truth is revealed. Another example came ahead of India's 2024 elections, when AI-generated clips of politicians delivering fabricated speeches began circulating online. Though flagged as fake, they ignited debates, demonstrating the power of deepfakes to manipulate opinions and erode trust in leadership. These stories are a stark warning. If we can no longer trust what we see and hear, the very fabric of truth begins to unravel. Entertainment, innovation, or ethical nightmare? In the world of entertainment, deepfakes are pushing boundaries in both exciting and unsettling ways. Hollywood is already using AI to breathe new life into characters. In The Irishman, Robert De Niro was digitally de-aged to look decades younger. And Marvel Studios de-aged Samuel L. Jackson in Captain Marvel. These tools allow filmmakers to rewrite the rules of storytelling, blending past and present seamlessly. On social media, deepfakes have gone viral for their entertainment value. Take the TikTok account at @TomCruise. For example, the creator used deepfake technology to impersonate Tom Cruise with such stunning accuracy that millions of viewers believed it was real. It was harmless fun, but it also showed how easily anyone can manipulate public perception for views or clicks. There's another, darker side to this technology. AI-generated voices are being used to resurrect famous figures. In Star Wars, for instance, AI preserved James Earl Jones' voice for Darth Vader, even as the actor retired. While the results are impressive, it raises questions about consent. Should a person's likeness or voice live on forever without their approval? Deepfakes are breaking creative boundaries, but they also leave us grappling with questions about ethics, privacy, and ownership. Fighting back. How to spot and combat deepfakes. So, with deepfakes becoming so convincing, how do we protect ourselves? First, learn to spot the telltale signs. Even the best deepfakes can have glitches, unnatural blinking, awkward lip movements, or inconsistent lighting. Pay attention to small details like shadows and reflections. Second, Listen carefully to the audio. AI-generated voices often have subtle flaws, slight robotic tones, unnatural pauses, or odd pronunciations. Tech companies are stepping up too. Platforms like Reality Defender and tools developed by Microsoft are designed to detect deepfakes by analyzing inconsistencies invisible to the human eye. In China, new regulations now require AI-generated content to carry watermarks, making fakes easier to identify. However, the best defense remains awareness. The more we educate ourselves and question the content we consume, the harder it will be for misinformation to take root. Final words. Deepfakes are no longer a futuristic concept, they're here, and they're changing everything, from financial fraud to political misinformation and groundbreaking entertainment. This technology is both a marvel and a threat. While it opens doors to incredible possibilities, it also poses risks we can't ignore. So, what do you think? Are deepfakes a creative breakthrough, or are they a dangerous tool that threatens our ability to tell fact from fiction? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the AI revolution, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.